Hey guys, what's up? This is another video from EZmeck. My name is Rajiv and you're watching my lovely CB300F. Her name is Neelu. Now let's talk about what are the changes that I have made in this bike, what went wrong and what went well, so that you can decide which one to buy and which one not to buy. Now coming uh, to this video, I don't have all the accessories installed right now. As you can see, I have complete Zana accessories, but the saddle stay over here is missing because that's removable. You remove the 4 bolts from two from this side, two from the other side, and the entire saddle stay will be eliminated from your bike. That will reduce the overall weight of the bike. That's why I decided to remove that. I only keep this part over here. I'll come to this one right now, but before that, this is quite functional because when you have something with you, you can just tie it with that bungee rope over here. So yeah, that makes your life a lot easier. Now first, let's start with the front of the bike. So I have the stock handlebar, but as you can see, there is no risers as of now. But I used to have Carbon Racing 1-inch 2-inch handlebar riser as well as the Zana angled handlebar risers. Currently I have sold all the Carbon Racing handlebar risers simply because they block the mirror. The second thing, the Zana handlebar risers is engineered almost perfectly. There is no blockage with the meter. A slight lean forward posture, I think that helps in managing the bike even better in the city. But that's absolute bliss to have when you're touring with it. I done an entire Sikkim ride with that handlebar risers on with my pillion, so no problem at all. Now coming to the next thing, I have fog light installed. The switch is over here. Two switch type fog lights, yellow and white, and the fog lights are placed over here. So most of you asked me how to fit this. See the clamp, you don't have to screw from both end. Okay, you can simply uh, straighten this side up and use this single side only. It will get in touch with the headlight unit, so it wouldn't vibrate a lot. That's one thing. And the bolt will connect with this clamp bolt. This is how it looks. It looks absolutely fantastic from the front side. Now coming to the next thing that I have installed is this knuckle guards. So as you have seen, the knuckle guards are pretty well made. There is a insert going through. I've already fall once, so as you can see there is a little bit of scratch over here, but nothing happened to the levers. Now coming to the mirrors. Okay, yeah, so a lot of questions are coming on the YouTube about the mirrors. So yeah, you can see the mirrors are absolutely amazing. The view of these mirrors are really clear and hello, and really broad. And the thing I like the most is it gets wider the more you go to the right of the mirror, and that is important. You mostly see in this part of the mirror. Okay, so the mirrors that are designed like the edge is sharp doesn't make any sense because you mostly use this part, you don't use this part. So this mirror has a trick to install. This is basically N250 mirror, and the thing is the left side will fit directly. As you can see, this part fits directly to the left side, but it doesn't fit directly on this side. So what the lower part of the thread is same with the Honda uh, mirrors, and the upper part is has another thread which is compatible with this mirror. So quite a tricky thing. So I have to cut from here and use the lower part of the Honda mirror and the upper part of this attachment from this mirror, and I have to weld this together. As you can see, the welding marks over here, painted it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. So this is not a direct fit. This is again overlook of this bike from the front. Superb. Now coming to the next thing is this fork riser bolt. Okay, so as you can see, the fork is now ended, the golden part is ended over here, used to end over here, so 1 inch of increase in length downward. So whenever you're lowering the front suspension, the overall bike will rise and the seat will become flatter, and the rake angle will increase, the bike will be more stable, things like that. Practically they work, and this is doing something that felt the bike a little different. So that is one thing. Now coming to the next part is these things. So this is called the fork seal protectors. This is from Krega. This is probably the costliest thing, costliest for seal protectors. This is probably the costliest fork seal protectors. We used to have now, like, I don't recall the exact company names, but there are quite a few that offers these protectors that are very less expensive than this one. I got this for around 1800. I don't say this doesn't worth it, but looking at the material, it's already got cracked, and there are quite a bit of dirt are getting inside it. So I'm thinking to replace this. Although this comes with the 10 years warranty, but I don't think that is possible to claim warranty in India. Coming next to the brake pads, as you can see, the golden material over here, the gold color, simply it's a crank one ceramic brake pads. Again, all the information I'm giving you over here, the detailed videos are already live in the channel. So if you want to see detailed video how to install this, what are the problems you will face while installing this, everything will be covered, everything was covered in those particular videos. So yeah, I don't need to cover every aspects of these modifications. In this video I'll just tell you which one went well and which didn't. That's it. Now there is probably nothing. And one more thing, these sensor units were replaced using the recall process of Honda, so I've replaced those as well. Now coming to the front end, as you can see, this is a windshield coming from CB200X, and we can install GS310 GS's windshield as well on these clamps. So I've already discussed about this entire video. If you want to buy, I'll put a link down in the description about the this customs windshield mount that are exactly same with mine, because they took the idea from this modification. And this is my handmade one, and this is rigid, this is fixed over here, this is welded over here, but this customs one is not fixed. This you can remove and screw and again install this as well. Now coming to the mobile mount, as you can see in my particular model, this is a mobile mount that is pretty rigid and fully made of aluminum. It has been there for almost a year now. Paint job is absolutely amazing. So if you want to buy this unit, the links will be given in the description. Now coming to the lamination of this motorcycle, so as you know, the blue colored one is a matte finished, but this one, as you can see, the gloss, it's been 2 years now, very rarely any scratches. Glues and the tapes are almost intact, and it's doing a fabulous job on protecting the overall paint of the bike. If you want to see the entire video, again the link will be in the playlist. Now coming to this tank pad, I think this looks absolutely amazing. There is very few number of tank pads available for Honda, and I think this looks the best. Now coming to the tank grip, so this is a polyester made grips are really well made. This is for FZX, and this works really well. Now coming to the seat. So yeah, I have the stock seat cover on the rider seat. There is a separate type of non-slip material on this pillion seat. The pillion seat is being increased in width by 1.5 inch from around the circumference, and it's been padded as well. The rider seat is also padded and has a gel insert in it. If you want to see the entire video, I have it in the description. Coming to the rear part of the bike, there is a suspension change. You can see the white one. There is a suspension replacement. The stock suspension is not very well absorbing the bumps, but this suspension is a blessing, and almost all of you went through that video, and many of you installed this. Now coming to the rear part of the bike, there is, you can see the Zana top rack. Comes with a saddle stay that I currently don't have in my bike. They are pretty rigid, but in the Sikkim ride I didn't carry the saddle stay. I only had this one, and this got bent and touched over here. The plate over here is not very thick, so they tends to get bent if you use a very heavy luggage over here. So I was carrying about 15 kilos, and I don't think it is good for 15 kilos. Now this plate is from Melashin, available on Amazon at around 1000 rupees. Absolutely well made, no bent at all. Quite a bit of rough uses, but still it's doing its job. Now coming to the tires, I have Trumpler XR tires from Apollo. These are same size, 150 by 60 in the back and 110 70 in the front. Both are radial tires, probably the best tires if you ride a lot, if you tour a lot. So when you tour a lot, what happens is you don't know what the roads is gonna be, so you always prepare for the worst scenarios. So in that case, these tires comes very handy. I also installed the Alpha H1 previously, that didn't go well, so I chose this. Coming to the sliders, these aluminum sliders coming with the engine protector and crash guard overall. These things are really well made, well engineered, I cannot praise enough. So you add a jack over here, you can up or lower the front of the bike, you can work on the front suspension, there is no vibration at all. Coming to the radiator guard, I don't think this is functional, this is not very practical thing, you know. As you can see, you still see the fins are bent, so this doesn't do any justice unless you have something like very hard directly hitting it, because the front mudguard does a fantastic job stopping the muds on gathering on this radiator. I have also installed this extension. This is from, I guess it's NS200. I can't recall exactly. You can see the shorts. As you can see, this is a sticker from Honda Big Wing inside the world. So might be wondering what this sticker is. So somebody stole the Honda badging from over here, so I have to use this sticker I got while buying this bike. Stupid things. Now I can't recall anything apart from this. Yeah, I have quite a few inside of this. I have a free flow air filter that is made of sponge filter coming from the pulsars. Also I have the Idemitsu IRG 10W40 that I cannot miss, that is doing absolutely amazing job, man. As you can see, there is absolutely no shake on these tank shrouds on my bike, and they don't rattle in high speeds as well, because I have installed cushionings between this tank and these panels. The dual sided foam tips are used in this thing to reduce the vibration. So I hope you found this video helpful and you got some clarity over the modifications. If you have any doubt, any queries regarding any of the modifications that I have already done on this bike, you feel free to reach out to me You can drop comments, you can connect with me on Instagram, you can DM me. I'll definitely get back to you on those aspects. So yeah guys, I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you do, the like button is there, the subscribe button, if it's still in red, make it gray, man. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care and happy riding. Peace.